How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Last time we explored the Tidesong Hotel, where we met up with a couple of assistants to a Pokemon professor in a faraway region. Met back up with Lily, although she ended up missing her meeting with someone special in her life, I guess. And then we made our way through Route 4 a little bit, where we ended up just outside of Pikachu Valley, which apparently is an electric paradise. So without any further ado, before we actually head where we need to go, which is over to the right a little bit, let's explore Pikachu Valley. Hope it's like Charcific Valley. Welcome to Pikachu Valley. That's what the Pikachu are saying anyway. You get this special Pikachu-themed present to celebrate your first visit to Pikachu Valley. We can now use a special Pikachu frame to decorate our photos. Decorate photos in your photo album with that, and it'll always be Pikachu Valley in your heart. That's not the only gift we get, though, here at Pikachu Valley, because if we come over here, try to become a real Pikachu professor. Do you want to try our Pikachu Professor quiz? Sure I do. I know a lot about Pikachu. I'm even using one right now on my Ultra Sun team. There are 5 questions in total. Try to get every single one right. So here we go. Question number 1. By what part of a Pikachu's body can you tell whether it's a male or a female? That would be the tail, because female Pikachu have a heart-shaped tail. Question 2. What are the particular parts of a Pikachu's cheeks called? Scent sacs? No, foraging sacs. That's a cheeky little reference for just a little bit later. Soot sacs, a reference to the Hoenn region, but they're actually electric sacs. Question 3. What do you need to evolve a Pikachu into a Raichu? You need to make it affectionate? No, that is when you evolve a Pichu into a Pikachu. Level it up, if only it was that easy. Use a light ball? No, that'll actually increase Pikachu's stats. So the only thing that's left is to use a Thunderstone. Question 4. How is a shiny Pikachu different from more common Pikachu specimens? Its color is darker, its color is lighter, its color is see-through, its body is all white. Pretty cool reference to, the black and whiteness of the Game Boy games, so Generation 1, that's pretty cool. But no, the color is darker. Shiny Pikachu are a more dark orange. Last question. Pikachu can evolve from, that's right, Pichu. But who was the first person to discover the existence of Pichu? Professor Oak, Professor Elm, Professor Sycamore, who was not programmed yet at all, or even thought of when Pichu first came into existence, nor was Professor Kukui. But it wasn't Professor Oak, it was actually Professor Elm, because Professor Elm, after all, does study Pokemon eggs. And that's the end of our quiz. Time to announce the results. Your total number of correct answers was 5 out of 5. You get them all right. That's electrifying. You are a true Pikachu master. Here's a little gift to help you celebrate acing the quiz for the first time. We've received a Pikachu shirt and a Pikachu cap. Come try again sometime. So yes, we could dress up like Pikachu if we really wanted to now. And hey, it's another one of these interactable Pokemon elements. Let's go ahead and interact with Pikachu. Turn to the right. Then let's turn to the left. Let's play Peekaboo, even though you can't really see that we're playing Peekaboo. And then we'll wave goodbye because there's still a little bit more of Pikachu Valley that we need to explore. Alright, so I believe we can actually take photos with the Pokefinder here. Yes, we can. I will press R to do that. Might as well rack up a couple bit more of our Poke Finder. We can zoom in here. Hello, Pikachu. You look so nice and cuddly. This one's sleeping. Aw, it's so cute. I love the Pikachu. Can the one that's behind it, though, come out to play? Oh, it's dancing. That's adorable. Alright, one more. And there we go. Alright. How about we choose, let's choose the dancing one. No, yes, let's go with that one. Okay, 1,600 thumbs up. That's not too bad. Could have been a little better, but hey, that's fine. We'll close out the Poke Finder. We are not going to be saving many photos to the SD card, whether it be through Poke Finder or through, other means. Alright, big Pikachu camper van right here, although there is a Slowpoke over there, but there's also something glistening up there by Pikachu and Slowpoke. Huh. Might have to try to find out what's going on with that soon. Anyway, behind the Pikachu camper van is a magnet, which will increase electric type attacks. Overall electric type attacks, not light ball like Pikachu's. Welcome to Pikachu Valley. Did you need something? What's Pikachu Valley? Pikachu Valley is a valley where a lot of Pikachu like to gather. Some of the Pikachu from this valley have even gone on to become stars. One of our greatest stars is enjoying a relaxing vacation at Hano Grand Resort right now, I hear. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go inside the van. Okay, that's weird. There's Pikachus constantly coming out of the van. Well, at least that one was a female. Another female? That's 4 Pikachu in a row. What's going on here? I'm just trying to go in there and see what's going on. Maybe there's a Thunderstone in there that I could trade over to my Ultra Sun copy and have my Raichu finally in that game, because I don't want to wait that much longer. Come on, Pikachu. I know you like showing off, but I'm just trying to get into your van there. I just want to see what's going on in there. Come on. You don't gotta keep doing this to me. Pikachu. 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 Pikachu, you're nice and cuddly and all, and you're adorable. That's why you're the mascot of the franchise. But I can see why they're replacing you with the frickin' Paldean stars in the anime and why they retired Ash. That's not why they retired Ash. Okay, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, goodness. That still makes me sad that Ash is being retired from the anime. Man, I grew up with frickin' Ash Ketchum. 25 plus years of the anime with Ash, dude, and it's just over already. Jeez, man. It's hard to imagine. Okay, I'm still going because there's actually something special with all these Pikachu coming out here. I don't know how long it actually takes for you to gain access to this trailer, if at all, but I do know there is a special different thing with Pikachu coming out of the trailer that I do want to showcase. I'm just trying to activate it. I'm gonna go for a couple more, but if it doesn't happen, I'll just tell you, I guess, what happens. Alright, let's do like 5 more. If it doesn't happen, I'll just tell you. Okay, that's 1. I'm wasting so much time in this episode just trying to go into a frickin' trailer, and Pikachus are coming. There we go, okay. 3 Pikachu can come out of a trailer at once. There we go, alright. And if we speak to this guy again, you can ask him how many Pikachu are in there. Again, yeah, how many can I think fit in there? I don't know. Honestly, it's probably endless spawns, which is both amazing and also weird, being the limitations of the 3DS, that there's just a whole bunch of Pikachu models that are just waiting to constantly be spit out of that trailer. I don't know. Especially with all the frame rate issues that go on the original 3DS models. Anyway, that's it for Pikachu Valley. I just wanted to show that off real quick because it's something cool they added to this game, and it's just something neat to do. I think, yeah, they added Pikachu Valley in this one, right? Yeah, no, yeah, right? God, it's been so long since I played the original Sun and Moon, and then before this Let's Play playing this one too. And so many different Pokemon games have come out since then, I honestly forget most things. Even Black and White, and Black and White 2, I probably don't really remember much of anymore. Alright, let's head inside of Paniola Town, the place that Rotom was basically begging for us to go to. Hey, James. Glad I ran into you. So we can see who's stronger now. I got a Z-Power ring from my Gramps, too, after making it through his grand trial. Having a battle in a place like Paniola Town feels like we're in a real old-fashioned Western showdown or something, right? This is so cool. Though, if we're real honorable cowboys, we gotta make sure our teams are healthy first. Alright, team. Torracat and Pikachu and everybody, you ought to be bursting with energy after eating a pile of my mom's special pancakes. So let's show this newbie what Alola's got. The slight tweak in the trainer sprite for Pokemon Trainer Hau, which is our rival and also friend. Anyway, just like in our last battle, Hau is going to start out with his starter Pokemon, so because I chose Poplio, he is going to have Torracat, level 16, Fire-type Blaze for the ability, holding the normal EMZ, with the moves Fire Fang, Lick, and Scratch. Yeah, his Pokemon don't have the full 4 moves, which sucks, but hey, at least this Pokemon on his team has 3, the rest only have 2. Anyway, if you were to have chosen Rowlet, he instead would have Brionne, level 16, Water-type, Torrent for the ability, holding the normal EMZ, with the moves Aqua Jet, Disarming Voice, and Pound. And if you started out with Litten, he would have Dartrix, level 16, Grass Flying type, Overgrow for the ability, holding the normal EMZ, with the moves Razor Leaf, Peck, and Tackle. Alright, unfortunately we did get paralyzed by that initial lick, but we finally did break through, again, in order to hit another rock throw, and down goes Torracat, thank goodness. And yes, Rockruff does have leftovers from that Munchlax I caught a couple episodes ago. So good to have this early on in the game. Hau's next Pokemon is going to be Pikachu, level 15, Electric type, Static for the ability, with the moves Electro Ball and Quick Attack. Yep, just 2 moves. And because I'm already paralyzed, I don't need to worry about getting paralyzed by using physical attacks on Pikachu, so I'm just gonna hope I break through, which I do. And I did hit a Fire Fang, unfortunately didn't get a burn off of it, which is okay. But now I am going to have to switch out because we are pretty low on health. We're gonna go into Gwen here, and because I am part Electric type now that I'm evolved, we will be A-okay, and we're gonna use the super effective Mud Slap. And there we go, down goes Pikachu. Nice. Alright. If this was still a Grubbin, we would have been in a little bit of a pickle. Probably would have taken 2, but at least 1 is enough now. Alright, his next Pokemon is going to be Noibat, level 14, Flying Dragon type with Infiltrator for the ability, with the moves Tackle and Bite. Yeah, it doesn't even have a same type attack bonus move. Quite sad. A little sadder than the fact that it only has 2 moves to begin with, but hey, at least I just put it out of its misery so it can stay programmed with 2 moves forever and ever. And Hau's final Pokemon, a brand new Pokemon for his team, Eevee, level 14, Normal type, Adaptability for the ability. Don't say that 7 times fast. Why'd I say 7 instead of 5? Anyway, Eevee's moves are Quick Attack and Baby Doll Eyes. Again, with the whole less than 3 moves, I mean, 3 is passable. They should honestly always have 4 when they're programmed, but 2 moves, Game Freak? Really? I mean, I get that most trainers, most people that play these games will never have the opportunity to see these Pokemon use 4 moves at one time, but still, they could have been programmed with them. It wouldn't have been that hard. Nice. How'd you come up with that kind of battle plan? You gotta tell me. Man, that was some kind of battle. Torracat and everybody all look like they had a blast too. Right then, here, I'll share my bit of good luck with you, James. A dire hit? Ooh, that could really come in handy. You know how the totem Pokemon are all like surrounded by some aura of power? If you use a dire hit on your Pokemon and manage to land a critical hit, that aura won't mean a thing. You might want to try to use some of those Rotom powers when you're fighting a totem too. You know, Pokemon battles are just like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But you're only really a loser if you don't have any fun while you're at it, right? Anyway, I'm heading off to Paniola Ranch. And that specific line right there is kind of the reason Hao is hated as a character, because he's just like a little too friendly compared to other rivals. I mean, there are others that are like that as well, but I mean, they just lay it on a little too thick with Hao. Anyway, in this house here, there is a totem sticker we can peel off. Nice. And I believe the nice toasty Magmar balls are up here, so let's speak to, I believe it was this Magmar. Yes, a nice toasty quick ball from somewhere. Probably it's Duckbill, honestly. At least that's what I want to hope that it's from, because... Anyway, no totem stickers here? No? Alright, let's head out here. Maybe they... Ah, there is one! Nice! Alright, that's number 22. There's a mirror that's covered up there. Huh, maybe that'll become important a little bit later. Let's head back down, because I believe that is the last totem sticker in this house, unless there's one over here somewhere. No. Possibly. No. Maybe in the kitchen. Kitchen? No. How about you? Do you give me a toasty quick ball? No, you don't. Okay. I tried. Alright, let's exit the house. I believe there is another totem sticker nearby, though. I think it's actually over here. Yes, indeed it is. Awesome. That's number 23. So, how about we speak to you? Oh, look at that rock ruff of yours. It weighs less than 110 pounds. And it shouldn't take too much damage, even if it's hit with a move like Grass Knot. It's great how you can check the weight of your Pokemon, and info like that, in your Pokedex. Yeah, that is kinda cool. Yo, Vulpix, give me that bottle cap. Please, stop. What you looking at? What's this Pokemon need a nice bottle cap for? I'm just gonna put it to better use, that's all. You there, do you think you could help? I mean, I can certainly give it a try. You want a piece of me? I'll show you what happens when you mess with Team Skull. Alright, here we go. We've been challenged by a Team Skull Grunt because they're trying to steal a bottle cap from a nice, cuddly Alolan Vulpix, but, you know, they just want to pick fights that they can't win. They remind me of Team Rocket from the Kanto region, to be honest. Anyway, let's use Fire Fang here. We're facing an Alolan Rattata, but we are a couple levels higher, so Fire Fang does not take it out. We did get the burn, though. And it went for Focus Energy to raise up its chances of critical hits. So this burn should actually take... No, it didn't take it out. Wow, okay. Never mind. Let's go for a Tackle then to finish it off. Didn't use Quick Attack. I was expecting a Quick Attack. I I'm honestly shocked that it didn't. And there we go. No damage taken on our end. And once again, we've defeated a Team Skullgrunt. It's all your fault, just because you wouldn't hand over that bottle cap. Yo, you got lucky, Vulpix. Don't count on people to help you next time. Oh, thank goodness. Everything's going to be alright now. Oh dear, what's wrong? I'd make this old lady happy if you'd come back tomorrow, too. Shouldn't you be worried about finding your Vulpix, though? That's, you know what? It's none of my business. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was a sparkly totem sticker for a second. Alright, well, we could stop at the Pokemon Center, actually, to heal up. But we didn't take any damage, and I think we did get healed up by Hau after the fact, so I guess we're free to just go to the Paniola Ranch now. Everyone who works on the ranch loves a good Pokemon battle. Oh, I'm sure they do. And also, I bet they love battling, too. Eat well, sleep well, then it's time for a proper battle. Alright, we've defeated the madam whose name was Elizabeth. Rest in peace, Queenie. Hello, sir. Oh, you've got to be a trial goer, right? Well, you've got a good sense of timing. The captain's actually here now, so come on. Thanks for stopping by. The Moo Moo milk from Paniola Ranch is the best. It's so rich and creamy when you use it in white sauce and other things. The taste can't even be described. Oh, by the way, since I was lucky enough to run into you here, I'll do you a little favor. Stoutland has been registered to our ride pager. See, Stoutland can sniff out items for you that are buried in the dirt, where you can't even see them. When you're riding Stoutland, press B to use the Stoutland search. It's what it's all about. Get up there and try it. There's all kinds of stuff lying around waiting for you to find it. And Stoutland will bark louder and louder the closer it gets to some item buried in the ground. If you go all the way down Route 5, you'll come out on Brooklet Hill. My friend Lana is up there, so say hi to her for me if you see her. Alright, well, it looks like we've gotten a brand new ride Pokemon to use, Stoutland, so that's awesome. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Let's use Stoutland's search. Hello, Stoutland. How about we sniff around? Oh, there is something over here? Maybe, possible. Maybe up here? Stoutland? Stoutland? Oh, there is. There we go. A Moo Moo milk. Ironic considering where we are right now. Anyway, there is Tauros around here. There's another totem sticker in the water. Hopefully we get a fishing rod soon. Lots of Miltanks here, lots of Tauros here. And they're just all hanging out, having a good time. It's a shame we never got a baby Pokemon that is a pre-evolution of both Tauros and Miltank. Because, I mean, the opportunity was there, especially after seeing them hanging out in a pen in the Alola region. Alright, I believe I need to use another repel here because I am out, I believe. There we go. Yeah, let's use a repel. I actually don't want to stay on Stoutland, so we're gonna hop off. And then we're gonna pick up some items as we can find them, including another totem sticker. That's number 24. Nice. Alright, we could go that way. Is there? Yes, there is an item right here. We can avoid trainers as well. We don't need to fight them quite yet, but I mean, facing them might be a little useful, especially if we got a trial coming up. Riding on Stoutland is always a good idea. You can find items you can't see. Mallow just told us that not that long ago. Alright, well, if we make our way up here, we actually end up having to be asked if we want to use another rappel. No, we end up at the Pokemon Nursery, where we could find some eggs. I heard that other regions have these Pokemon daycare places. Apparently, you can leave Pokemon there, and they'll raise your Pokemon for you. We've got nurseries here in Alola, but all we do is hold on to your Pokemon for you. We don't help them get stronger or learn any moves, but I guess we're easier on your wallet. Oh, and there is something else. If you leave two Pokemon together at the nursery, you sometimes end up finding an egg. Since we're talking about it, do you want one of the eggs I found here at the nursery recently? Of course I do, a free Pokemon egg. Free Pokemon in general, I'm always down for a free Pokemon. Thanks for taking it off my hands. And don't go trying to crack it just because you can't wait to see what's inside. Though, I've never heard of a Pokemon egg cracking except when it's ready to hatch. If you carry a Pokemon egg around with you, it will hatch into a Pokemon. I bet it must feel pretty happy being surrounded by your team even before it's born. Zzz, what's in the egg? Here's some help to hatch it. I'm too curious to wait. We can now hatch Pokemon eggs faster, but ironically, this still doesn't help hatch this egg right away, unless you have a Pokemon with Flame Body. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We have a couple trainers to face off screen, but with that being said, I guess our next destination is going to be along Route 5, which I believe is to the north, if I remember correctly, where we will be starting to make our way to the first trial of the Akala Island. I don't know why I said it that way. I wanted to say the Akala region, but no, it's the Alola region with Akala Island. Anyway, until then, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.